Hey everybody, what's happening? Bill Butler here with another edition of the Melrose Scoop. I am joined today by the one, the only, Julie Nolan from the Julie Nolan Show, MMTV.
Hey,
what up?
what up?
She's got a really important announcement about an amazing event, second annual event, sponsored by the Melrose Rotary.
Which we are both members of.
Which coincidentally enough. How about that?
I know, right?
Oh, crazy.
Such a coincidence.
Tell us about Stars Over Melrose. What's going on? We did it last year. How did it go? What's going on?
Well, first of all, it's the brainchild of Tom Rosa, who is a Rotarian with us, and he spent many years in Hollywood, being a producer, being on stage.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, so he came up with this idea that, you know, there's so much talent and that we don't know about it, and we need to uncover it. So that was his idea last year, Stars Over Melrose. And, you know, we just kind of pulled it together, and it was amazing. We had a ton of people here. We had so many variations of talent. That's the other thing, that, you know, when you're going to have a variety show, you don't want like 7 people with guitars, and, you know what I mean? So nothing wrong with guitars. We love them. But so for
I'm a juggler, you know.
Oh,
I don't know if you
good
knew
to
that.
know. I did not know. Well, we might have to bring
we'll
you
spare
into
Melrose.
Maybe Stars Over Melrose 3. We'll talk about you and your juggling. But yeah, so we just, you know, sort of pulled it together, and it was amazing, and we said we got to do it again. And so we have some similar people coming back, but we have a bunch of new people. And the talent is amazing. You know, the singing, the dancing. We have a girl who did hula hooping last year. This year she's doing some sort of handstand stuff. I like to get involved with, you know, the stage work, as you can well imagine.
In what way?
Well, I host it, but I also do some stand-up comedy.
Okay.
And this year I don't want to give too much away, but we are going to have a little, like, song and dance opening.
Ooh.
Kind of like what you see.
Kind of like at the Academy Awards.
Yes, those award shows. So we're trying to tap into that. So I like to call it Stars Over Melrose 2.0, because it really, it's got the flavor of what it did last year, but it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Like I said, some of the people from last year, a new crop of people. So it's in 2 weeks. It's February 25th.
February 25th. What
25th.
time?
The show starts at 7.
7. Okay.
You can get tickets at www.starsovermelrose.com.
Okay.
Or you could go and see our friend Jim Halligan at Miter Biter.
That's right.
And
Miter
get
Biter right on
actual
Main
tickets.
Street.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a really fun show. And it's funny, Tom Rose is kind of the calm to my crazy.
Okay.
He's so organized, and he's like, these are your talking points and all this stuff. And I'm kind of like,
You're like,
whatever. And he just kind of unleashes that door and lets me out, and I just pull it together.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It should be great. So it's kind of like a talent show. It's more of a, as David Letterman say, an exhibition,
Exactly.
not a competition.
Correct. There's no winners.
S'il vous plaît, no wagering.
No, it's true. It's really, there's no need for a winner, because everybody is bringing such a unique show to the to the stage, and so there's really no way to even compare one person's talent to the other. You know, I don't think that that's really what we want. We want to just say, hey, look at this. Look at the talent in Melrose.
And they're all Melrosians?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
if you own a business in Melrose or you live in Melrose, then you're welcome to be in the show.
Right on. And the show's right here at Memorial Hall.
Yes,
We're checking out. We're right on stage.
We're right on stage.
Look at that. They're getting set up here for another event, for which we are unaware, you know.
Yeah, we're going to get kicked
just
out.
Warming out. Yeah, we are literally about to get kicked out. They're like, you got 3 minutes,
Yeah.
get on out of here.
Get out.
Awesome. So Stars Over Melrose, the 25th, 7 o'clock.
25th.
Go to starsovermelrose.com or Miter, better yet, go see Jim Halligan at Miter Biter on Main
best.
Street. He's awesome.
Just go and visit him.
He's
you know,
the bomb.
get a ticket
Great
and
shop,
then hang out.
legendary retailer here in Melrose. Pick up your tickets. It all proceeds go to the Melrose Rotary,
Right.
It's a if you're unfamiliar with Rotary, it's a philanthropic organization designed just to giving back to the community. And we'll do a scoop specifically on Melrose.
We
or
should
the
go
Melrose
on the Rotary. Yeah, we definitely should, because I plan to do that when I'm on stage, is just to educate a little bit, because I think a lot of people don't know what Rotary is.
Right.
And then when you find out, you're like, wow, that's cool.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's pretty much like what you said. We raise money to give it back out. And
Yeah.
if you have something that you would like to have a donation made, you can write to us at Rotary. There's grants that we give, and
Yep.
all
Or
sorts of
check
stuff.
out our Facebook page as well, Melrose Rotary. So awesome. Thanks, Jules.
You're
this is
welcome.
fun. You're a natural.
Oh God,
Look
see you
at
in 2
you.
weeks. Oh, you're too much.
Cool. We'll see ya. Bye,
Bye.
guys.